Beautiful belly dancers, we just saw the 3/4 circles, inclinated circles, so in one direction, or if you reverse it in the other direction. Remember that the posture is important and your shoulder needs to be as much as you can turned into the direction of your hips and of your audience. And then you are going to give me a very juicy and powerful twist. Yes, so this movement is very important as long as the up and down. So now I want to make a combination between the clockwise and counterclockwise circle. So we have a beautiful figure 8. Yes, so you still need to practice with the previous video. Go ahead, because now we are advancing on the next level, so the next variation of this movement. So here basically you will have a middle point. This is your middle point. Remember, think about your posture, pelvic in, and so you will start, for example, down, up. You will do 2 circles and you finish it here. So it's, instead of doing the whole circle as we just did, we want to divide one circle here on the half, go down, and the other circle, and you will change the direction of the circle. So you will start, for example, up. You prepare your hip because you're going to go down, and then you twist to the front, bring it up here, and bring it to the middle, and then you go down again, and then instead of going front, you go back, back, up and middle, front, up and middle, back, up and middle. Let's do it. Front, up, middle, you glide it, you let it fall, and down, and make 2 circles. So you're making 2 circles like that, yeah? Front, up, middle, back, up, middle, front, up, middle, back, up, middle. Yes, so let's try it. Front, up, and back, up, and front, up, and back, up, and front, up, and back, up, in, front, up, in, back, up, in. So yeah, it really requires a lot of belly muscle engagement, so I hope you're feeling it like I do. So here you can have a nice sexy posture, relax your arms so you can focus on your hip movement. So here we go again. Normally you start down, yeah, you can also start up, but it's more intimate if you start down. So let's start down front, yeah? So down, push front and up, down, push back, yes? Down, push front, down, push back, very good. Down, push front and up, down, push back, and down, push front and turn, down, push back. And this way you are making a beautiful juicy circle, yes? So remember these 2 dimensions, front and back, and up and down. And of course you have the freedom to move your legs, because they need to be able to give you the space in your hips, but it's not coming from the legs at all. Remember that your hips and your belly muscles especially are the boss, okay? So be a boss of your own body. Now let's do it with music. So here you can have some nice arms to start. Let's do it. You see? Now I chose to go to the back, front and back. Twist to the front, twist to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. You can do this. Feel your body, connect with yourself. Back, feel yourself. I want you to feel beautiful and sensual. Let's change. Let's start front and back. Very good. Front and back. Beautiful. 1. Keep looking with your torso to the front. Very nice. And 1, 2, 3, 4. change, front, back, front, a little bit quicker, 1 and 2. When you go quicker, you do it a little bit less quick, yeah? So you work quickly and you do it smaller, that's what I mean. And you keep feeling your belly muscle work at all times. Here, engage both sides. 1, 2, but especially this side that you're working. Now I want you to release the leg. And here, you do front and back. So it's like a little circle, or a figure 8, back, as if you're skating. So here you do a circle to the front, to the back, to the front, leg change, here you cross, circle, back, and front, and back. So this is in preparation for the mermaid. I'm going to explain you after this how you do the mermaid. So now we go to the mermaid. The mermaid is a combination of the figure 8, inclinated figure 8, and the leg. Yes? So it looks like this, and I'm going to break it down for you how you make this beautiful move. Yeah? Number 1, you need to really work on your balance, because this is a movement that requires all the strength of your standing leg. Yeah? So I'm not really supporting the other leg, so if you don't have strong ankles or heels, you really need to practice and exercise those ankles, you know, so those heels, and you are pushing like that, okay? So I'll make a tutorial for strengthening your ankles, your heels in a moment, but now let's go back to the mermaid. To the same Mermaid, is like how we say it in Dutch. And remember, always your hip, your belly muscles will be the boss, you know? So you are doing really your circle. So here is also a little bit challenging because you don't have the support of the leg. That support makes you go a little deeper, yeah? So really you need to push and back. So you can try it even here. Let's try to put the leg up and you relax it there, and really try to give me only your hip, yeah? Then it need to be both a little bent, so you can really go there, and I feel the challenge already in the balance, yeah? But this is a good feedback for you to see if you're really empowering the movement from the belly muscles. Let's try the other leg. The same thing, you put it up, relax, and here is what you want to achieve. Hip front and hip back, hip front and hip back, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. Yeah, if you have this, that your weight is not changing, then you cannot try to release the leg. And try to feel it naturally where it goes. You see a little bit delay into the hip and then the leg. First the hip, then the leg. So hip front, hip back, leg back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Front and front, back and back. Front and back and back. You see? So these hips are really making a lot of work, making juicy figure 8. And then the legs as well. You are relaxing your legs, but you are also really turning your knee in and out. And you're trying really to turn it in, stretch, turn it out immediately and make the circle, and then bring it to the middle and then push back. So this is almost like a ballet exercise, yes? Turn in, back. So that's why I asked you to do this exercise, yes? But now the combination is the challenging part. So turn, reach back, back. And it's a feeling. You really need to get a feeling for this movement. For me, what helps is really thinking about the mermaid. I really see myself or try to feel like a mermaid here, as if this leg was my mermaid tail, and it helps me to really try to make it as juicy and as smooth as possible, okay? So let's put the music again, and for a couple of minutes we work with a mermaid-like music, and then we do both the hips and the legs, okay? So let's try it. Very good. And let's release the leg. Slow. Quicker. So feel the hip. Left change. Hip only. Release the leg. Keep going. Feel the move. And hip and leg and hip. Leg, hip, and change, and go wilder. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and change. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and change, and in. And really feel that you're swimming in the ocean. That's also the power of music. Other side.